in Hot Springs for College Week. I'm so excited to be here to learn more about what they offer with Arkansas Rehabilitation Services in this amazing facility. Chip is the communications director, and I've already seen a kitchen. I've seen people making, I don't know, it looks like birdhouses. There's a lot to see.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff going on here. We're on the campus of our Hot Springs facility, Arkansas Career Development Center, ACDC for short. You can remember that. But we've got a lot of good stuff going on here. We got all sorts of classes. Today what we've got high school students that have come in, and we're teaching them, just some hands-on stuff. Like you see, they're getting to do the birdhouses. They're going to be down in the kitchen. They're going to be making their own lunch, and yours too, probably. So yeah, very excited about that. But we've got all kinds of stuff going on here. This is part of Arkansas Rehabilitation Services, and our mission really is to help Arkansans with disabilities, help prepare them for the workforce. We're trying to get them trained up, trying to get them into the workforce here in Arkansas, and then we have all kinds of ways to do that. This is with our high school students, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Jonathan Bibb, who is the director at ACDC, come in and kind of explain all of the good work they do here at ACDC. Come on in, Jonathan.
Yeah. Okay, Jonathan, like I mentioned with Chip, I've seen a few of the different departments that we have here, and I can't wait to show everyone what you have to offer, but kind of give us an overview and who are these classes for?
These are for students with disabilities, and what we do is we help to open the opportunities up for them so that they can see different careers that are available in their community and across the state. There's a lot of different things that we work on and demonstrate hands-on skills, but we also work on certifications that are needed by employers to fill some vacancies that right now are not being filled. So there's a great opportunity in the job market. There's a great opportunity to work through Arkansas Rehabilitation Services, and we do an incredible job here with the instructors and also the hands-on skills. But we've got a much broader context in working with the Arkansas Rehab Services of having that available in your community.
So if there are students in high school right now and they're wanting to learn some skills, what kind of jobs, after that they complete their skills here, after they learn, what kind of jobs are they getting?
You know, we can look at hospitality industry. There's a lot of cooks, there's a lot of wait staff, and there's also a lot in the preparation of food. But here in carpentry and in construction, it's really limitless because everything still needs to be built here, and there's a lot of building going on within the state, whether it's an electrician or plumber, and we have very strong ties into registered apprenticeship, which can continue on your education and become industry professionals. And I want to turn it over to Teresa Creation. She is our Director of Career and Tech Ed, and really talk about some of the philosophies that we have from going from training to a career. So Teresa?
Teresa, so tell me what happens after the training here and when they're starting their career.
Well, when they're starting their career, they have the skills that they need to do that. And it's a beginning skill that they have, and they can continue on with that skill throughout their career path. The wonderful thing about being here is that they learn not only a skill, but they learn the soft skills. They learn the skill that you need to be to work on time. You need to have a good attitude, the things that employers are actually looking for. Right. And that's what's going to have them keep the job. And that's what we're looking for. We want them to actually gain skills, keep their job, and have a wonderful, wonderful life that they can prepare for so that they can enjoy just having. I just kind of get emotional about it because yeah. I'll tell you why. We have instructors here that I can tell you have such passion for what they do.
Right. And we're going to meet a lot of those instructors today, right?
Yes,
yeah,
you
I'm
are.
Excited.
They are so passionate, and we have a wonderful tie with a lot of the high schools right now, and they're starting to see how important it is for them to do this.
All right, well, we're going to find out about it today. Much more coming up on College Week on the Vine. College Week continues. We are in Hot Springs, and it is smelling good in here, Chip. Oh, my goodness. And you have students that are from high school in here learning skills. Tell me about this program.
Okay, this is our hospitality food and beverage program at Arkansas Career Development Center here in Hot Springs. And what we've got today is we got these high school students from Clinton High School. They've traveled over, and we're going to let them run the gamut today. It's more than a tour. They're getting hands-on. What they're getting to do, they're making their own lunch right now. And they're going to make our lunch, too. So I'm very
Smells good.
It smells delicious. But, you know, this is something that sticks with with them. We're looking for them to come in and it's just not walk through and say, oh, that's interesting, that's interesting. They get their hands on. They get to try something. They get to, like I said, they're going to make their lunch. They're going to go down to carpentry later. They're going to get to do some woodworking. They're going to look at the CNA program where they're going to do some healthcare stuff. So they're actually going to get an opportunity to actually put their hands on each of these, try them, and see what works.
See what works for them. I love that. And when they first walked in, they were told by an instructor what they're going to make today and what each person would do, who was handling this or that, and they got busy. They got right into it. So it's chicken and dumplings, and I heard that caught my ear, and the upside down cobbler.
Cherry, I think maybe an apple one. I don't know. Either way, we'll find out later. I'm very excited about the cobbler.
But it's great for these high school students, again, high school, to get this hands-on education so that they are ready to roll when graduation comes.
Absolutely, because you think back to high school, like with me, I really didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I know what I wanted to do, but what are some of the things I could actually do? I wasn't going to play in the NFL. That's let's be honest about that. But some of these kids, they're learning stuff that they can actually do. They're seeing things, jobs they can get right in their own communities. They're picking up skills that they need to do. But the person who can actually talk better about this than me is their teacher. So let's get her and Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy, come in here. Now, you are from Fountain Lake, and you have a student here as well, and you were here from the very beginning. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so Teresa Crazy and I this summer, we worked tirelessly to try to get my students where they could get their credits in high school, but also come and be a part of these programs. So I have a student that was in construction, and then now I have 2 students in welding, and I have a student in the food and beverage. And, my thoughts on anything that we do for our students to try to get them a skill. They need a skill so they can go out and they're marketable in the workplace.
Right, and this really opens these students up too, not just to new careers, but just as an individual.
It opens the door to them getting to meet people in their community and being a part of their community and learning about what life is like.
And skills on how to talk to other people, just skills that they're going to need once they're out of school, especially if they're kind of, a little bit shy. You said that you actually had a case like that.
I had a student who hardly said 2 words, and now that he's in the welding program, he comes and talks about what he's learning every single day, and it's so exciting. I mean, what better excitement could a teacher have to know that once they graduate, they're going to go out in the world and they're going to have a skill, and they're not going to be sitting on the couch. They're going to be doing a job.
Great start.
We've got to make these people feel needed in their community,
Yeah,
and that's what we're doing.
Let's bring in Trinity, who can speak from experience. Now, Trinity, you're a student at Fountain Lake, right? And how long have you been a part of this program?
I've been a part of this program for almost 2 years, and however, I work with food and beverages, and however, it got me to the point where I had the most confidence in myself, and it helped me throughout the whole entire process. And right now, this internship that they got me from this college right here got me working at the Hot Springs Hotel.
The Hot Springs Hotel. Trinity, congratulations on that job and just an amazing program. We're going to find out more about what they do here as College Week continues. College Week continues on the Vine. We are at the Hot Springs campus of Arkansas Rehabilitation Services. And Chip, we've seen carpentry, culinary, and now nursing.
Yes, we run the gamut here. We've got all kinds of things. And this is stuff our high school students can actually do. Like I said, we have them making their own lunch. They're down there doing the woodworking, and now they're learning how to take care of people. These are, again, different pathways that these students can take to try and find something they can do with their lives, something important. And so that's what's really what we're here, because we really help 2 different types of clients. We help clients who were born with a disability, and then we help clients who somewhere along life acquired a disability, whether that be an accident, an illness, whatever, but we have all sorts of things that can help both of those clients. And to talk more about what we can do with kind of some of our high school students, like what we're doing today, I want to bring back Jonathan Bibb, who is our director here at ACDC. So Jonathan, come and tell us a little bit about the pre-eds.
Yeah, hey there, Jonathan. So tell me more about this program and just an overall view of what you all do.
Okay. We do a lot of work here with students with disabilities from the high schools, but also our agency reaches out to high schools across the state. Several hundred high schools we have partnerships with so that they are learning while they're in their high schools, and also we help to facilitate internship opportunities where they get some real-world skills in their community. Again, you're seeing some of the things that we're doing as far as career exploration, but this is where students really get to experience what it is in the world of work.
I think it's difficult as a 16 or a 17-year-old to know what you're interested in and what you want to do with the rest of your life, maybe, but you get this training in so many different areas to find what you're best at and what you're interested in.
Yeah, that's an awesome opportunity, is really to find out what kind of jobs are available in your community and then how to get those. So we're here to support that effort, and Arkansas Rehabilitation Services has a lot of committed professionals to really help with that, and also to open the eyes of students to really the opportunities that are out there in the world of work and the great things that are going on in the state. And I want to go ahead and bring in Christy Lamas to talk a little bit more about all of the services that we have with Arkansas Rehabilitation Services.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so Christy, we've seen a few of those today, but that's just the beginning, right?
It is. Thank you. Arkansas Rehab Services, we really have a high concentration on young people coming out of high school. But what happens when you're 30, 40, even in your 50s, and something happens and you can't do the job that you used to do? We're here to help. If you have an accident or an injury and you can no longer do the job that you used to do, you need technology or retraining, that's what we're here for. We can provide extra training, different training, assistive technology that runs a gamut from computers to technology inside of your car to teach you how to relearn to drive. The possibilities are endless.
And it's all right here in Hot Springs. All of this is offered nearby for you to take advantage of, and there are so many possibilities, like you said. So whether you're a high school student or you're an adult looking for a new career.
Absolutely. We can do it here in Hot Springs. We also have services in all 75 counties across the state. So wherever you are, wherever your need is, we can reach you, we can help you.